Hello to all of you wonderful people. I'm Alicia from Helping Hand Hypnotherapy, and welcome to the first episode of our video series, Frequently Asked Questions. I'm going to start with the obvious. What is hypnosis and hypnotherapy? How do they work? And what can hypnotherapy help with? There's a lot of information for these first two questions in particular, so I'll break it down as simply as possible, and it will make more sense if I explain how your mind works first. So we have two minds, a conscious mind and a subconscious mind. The conscious mind is like a tiny little computer. It can only handle about 7 tasks and the related information per minute. The subconscious mind is like a giant supercomputer. It takes in about 2 and 11 million bits of information per minute. If all of this information came to your little conscious mind, it will get fried. In between is a thing called the RAS, Reticular Activating System. It filters through all incoming information and brings to your conscious awareness the things that you're interested in and things that reinforce your subconscious beliefs and programming. So your conscious mind is your awareness, your reality, and it's also a reflection of your programming from your life so far. This is why two people can see the same event happen and have two different perceptions of what happened. The subconscious is in charge of our recent memories, for quick recall when needed, such as what your telephone number is or the name of a person you've met. It holds your programs that you run every day, such as your recurring thoughts, behaviour patterns, habits and feelings. It also works as a long-term storage place for all your past memories, experiences and programs that have been installed since birth. It's the subconscious mind's responsibility to use these past memories, experiences and programs to make sense of all the data you receive from the world and to keep you and your conscious mind safe and ensure your survival, like a protection mechanism or self-sabotage when you're consciously attempting to make a change without addressing the core of the issue or the trigger, but you keep reverting back to your old ways and you don't know why. This is your subconscious at work. As I said, the subconscious mind is only looking out for your survival. It's not concerned with whether you're happy, fit, positive, enjoying life, etc. It just wants you to survive. As an example, let's say you left an abusive or traumatic relationship and your subconscious decided that relationships are anti-survival. So it's now protecting you and making you overweight so that you don't attract another partner. It doesn't take into account that 15 years later, you've got diabetes, arthritis, can barely walk properly without pain, and a host of other health issues that are possibly way more dangerous to your health. It doesn't have the ability to introspect or review past programming and think that's no longer required or that's not in our best interest anymore. It does what it does the best way it knows how, according to how it's been taught over the years. If there's a memory or experience that the subconscious deems too dangerous or damaging for the conscious mind to know about, for example, past trauma or perceived trauma, it can hide it from the conscious awareness. So some people aren't even aware they have any. Some people report that they know they've experienced or seen something traumatic, but just don't remember what it was. But regardless of how well the subconscious might be able to hide these things, it's from these memories and experiences that our beliefs, habits and behaviours are formed. More on this in another video. So the logic of these two minds is that if it worked in the past and you survived, then it will help you get through similar situations by the same means, no matter how misguided, painful and unhelpful the results may be to you personally in the outside world. Because of how they operate, it is so much more efficient, effective and powerful to be able to directly access the subconscious mind in order to carry out something as important as change work, which is exactly what hypnotherapy does. So hypnosis is the state where the conscious mind is off doing its own thing. You may have noticed this if you drive the same way to work and some days you get there and you can't even remember some or all of the journey. It's where the subconscious has taken over and you're single-mindedly focused on what you're doing. Hypnotherapy is therapy applied whilst in the hypnotic state. So in a clinic setting, the hypnotherapist will help guide you into the hypnotic state. The conscious mind is so relaxed it's wandering off and now having cocktails on the beach in Fiji and couldn't care less about what's going on in the clinic besides enjoying the amazing level of relaxation. This therefore makes the subconscious mind accessible to you with the help of the hypnotherapist. By using the appropriate tools and techniques in this state, the subconscious changes can be made in order to help you achieve the results you desire. Everything starts in your mind, so just about everything can be adjusted, modified, added, or removed with hypnotherapy. The outcome is to help you make the changes you want by removing negative beliefs, habits and programming, and replacing them with positive, life-affirming beliefs, positive programming, and desired habits, so you can move forward and live your life no longer being restricted by all the negative and misguided information and emotion your subconscious has held on to over the decades. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please leave them below and I'll answer them as soon as I can for you. Thank you, and see you for the next video next Friday. Bye.